Hello everyone and welcome to the Curator's Den. I am the Curator. Oh my goodness, we are back, baby. Mass Effect Part 2. I cannot wait to get into this. If you are new to the channel, there is only one thing that you need to know, and that is that we have fun here. This, as I pretty much just said, is Mass Effect. We're gonna get into it. I did want to check our journal, though before I do that, or as I'm doing that, I will say, oh my goodness, grab a snack, grab a drink. I have no idea how long this is going to be, but it's definitely not going to be short. I'm thinking about 2 hours, and then after that 2 hours, I'm going to do some lovely editing on this video and try to get it set up to release tomorrow morning. After which, if I have the time, and if my computer loves me enough, I am going to try attempt at releasing my first stream. So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to be playing Space for the Unbound. So you can look backwards on that if you see it later. Some weird time shit going on right now with this statement. Alright, let's see. Did I go to the right place? Oh, the journal. I need to go to the codex. Okay, codex. We have one new thing here, so let's...
The Citadel is an ancient...
We already heard this, but we're going to listen to the Citadel Council, which will actually probably be pretty good.
Since the The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
We figured it out. There we go. Look at that. You guys can see my cursor. I hope that makes me seem more real to you. Because I'm AI. No, could you imagine? That'd be crazy. Like if they were that advanced. No way an AI would make as many mistakes as I do. Okay, I think that's all we need to listen to on here for now, so we'll just leave that. Journal? These are missions, so we just need expose Saren with the Council. Unusual readings. Investigate system. Oh, look at that. How handy is that? See, we don't have to remember. So, in case you don't remember, in the last video, just towards the end, we found, we hacked one of our, what is he? Is he one of the associates, whatever they call it, one of the council members, I think, for the representative of humanity, Udessa? Or maybe that's our captain. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get the hang of the universe. But anyway, we hacked one of his computers as soon as we got into his office and found some information about some weird things going on in the Hydra system, specifically the Argos Rho cluster. So, I guess we'll head there eventually, probably. No idea how that's going to work. But we have more pressing things to do, which... I mean, developing. That's not the right word. Divvying up our skill points here. We got 6. We've already maxed out our charm and intimidation. Goated. Oh, regenerate health. I'll take that. And it increases it as well. Let's do weapon damage and melee damage. Dang, that increases melee a lot. We get adrenaline burst. Fitness, what combat armor, be a shield boost, that wouldn't be bad. Damage reduction and hardening. Assault rifles. I think the assault rifle is probably my main go-to. So let's hit that 2. We'll hit combat armor 1, and then we'll do assault training 2. I think that's a good way to go. Let's go to Ashley. Yeah, give her overkill. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's make sure assault training. Get her adrenaline burst. Oh, I'm still on her. Okay, here we go. Decryption. Oh, we definitely got to do this. That's like key, right? Unlock electronics. Can I... How do you unlock it? I wonder. You probably just have to. Oh, 4 points to unlock it. Is that what? Decryption, 4 points. Electronics. I think so. Unless that's just something I'm missing. I don't know. Let's see. Can I undo them? Give me electronics. Okay, never mind. We'll have to wait on that, I guess. In the meantime, we can just do first aid. That's handy. Help us heal in combat. Oh yeah, look at that. First aid restores 60 health per use, so it's just more health per use. And we can upgrade Sentinel 1. I like it. I like what I see. What else is new here? We just need to go to the tower. Yeah, I already know about all this, though. Okay, just wanted... Whoops. Don't want to do that. It was telling me to look. Hello, AI.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No, thanks. That's crazy. Virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds
Give me the
interesting.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Interesting. Let's see what. So we can just ask her about all the different places. Let's talk about the Spectres. Maybe we'll get something on Saren. Probably not, but there's something that could help us. I know.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Nice. Just it's like talking to ChatGPT.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
And then you like
Enjoy
swipe
your
away
visit
before
to
it's
the
done
Citadel.
typing the goodbye message, you know? Oh, hello, lag. Use Citadel Rapid Transport to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. Man, look at this place. It's crazy how quiet it is, actually. What is that? Are we seeing this? What in the world? Hey, it's a Turian. Hold on. Whoop, we don't need that out. Could we just start shooting people? Is that like a thing that you can do in this game? Yo, what the? That's a robot. That's like a...
Office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
Don't mind
How
me.
should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
Keepers. Yo, what is this? Oh my... Oh, it's not a bot. Oh, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I just realized it's a bug. So, okay, so this is one of the keepers. This must be the keepers, the guys who maintain the Citadel. That's wicked, man. Alright. Well, we just need to go to the tower. Sorry, I just... Oh, I keep doing shift as run. I don't know. I should have stayed down there, I guess. Derpy derp derp. Isn't there a race? Like, there's another race that we haven't seen yet. And I think it's these guys. I think this is a statue of them. But, so there's the Turians, and then the Solarians, which are these guys, I think. And, shit, I forgot what those ones are called. For some reason, I want to say the Avari. I don't know. And I think these guys start with a G. Damn, look at that. Is that like, that's his helmet? That's sick. Bro looks like a beetle. Nothing. He's nothing more. Oh, wait, we can ask about it. He's nothing more than a bug. Now that's racist.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Interesting. That's actually crazy.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. I think we could probably hit up a transport system somewhere. What? What is that, dude? Emporium shopkeeper. No way this is the guy who owns the store.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Damn. Alright. He's got me already.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, but what does a creature like this do with money? Right? Like, what does he do? What is he running around doing, you know? Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Just changing a little bit of volume. Okay. It's gonna come back. There we go. I'd like to buy something, investigate your speech, your speech? Goods. Let's see. I'm curious what he's got. We haven't even looked at a store yet.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human armors, standard items, or upgrades? Upgrades, right? He's reading my mind. Hammerhead rounds, motorized joints, radioactive rounds. That's crazy. Oh, so they all have like different little effects. Interesting. Well, we may be back. I don't really think I know enough to do shopping yet. Besides, we already have like a bunch of gear that we just took off of dead bodies, so we should probably look through that before we do anything. Let's go ahead and make for the tower. We, after all, do have a mission to complete. Citadel Tower. It is time to speak with the council. Damn, it got all serious. I don't want to talk to the council anymore. Government. Government's always a pain in the ass. Don't forget that. I'm sure everyone else already knows. Yo, for a second I thought that was Nihilus. Oh, wait.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Garrus Vicarian. Dude, that's a pretty sweet name, actually. I love how he has one of those... I don't even know what the terms would be for those techie things that go over your eye and project the little screen. Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
I could tell that from the conversation, Garrus. No, I'm just giving him shit. Let's see. You don't like Saren? What did you find? You blew it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You blew it, dude. You ruined it for all of us. Alright, what did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
My asshole, they're gonna listen to me, dude. I'm just a lowly human on an alien embassy, on an alien citadel. Oh, what's this guy in the red robes? Oh, is it Asari? Not Avari? I think it's Asari, right? Oh, it's a Solarian. Look at that. Dude, he has 3 fingers. That's crazy. I guess these guys have 3 too, huh? Right? Is that 3? Yep. 3 fingers. So weird. I always thought the trope of like aliens with like less fingers than us and they're just longer. It was so weird. Oh, but the Asari have regular hands.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
Yeah, that would totally be me in real life, like trying to listen, or eavesdrop, I guess is the term, on a conversation, and then you just walk into a bench right in front of the dudes because you're not paying attention to where you're walking. Captain Anderson. Okay, so Udessa or Udisa, Udina. I think it's Udina, isn't it? It's one of those, but that's the guy who is like our emissary, right? Our emissary, whatever you'd call it.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Shit, we're late. We spent too much time at the store.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Oh, so it's gonna be like that, you sack of shit. I saw it on camera! Like, listen, it wasn't actually on camera, but we all saw it on camera! We saw you do it, okay? There's no refuting this. Now, of course, that's not gonna convince the council, so... That was you, not me. How did you get involved? Well, it was technically us that destroyed the beacon, if I do recall. You know, because it, like, blew up after we interacted with it, technically. I think that's what happened. I may be wrong on that. I'm just gonna say, how did we get involved? How did you get involved? That's crazy.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Okay, sorry, hold on, guys. I just want to make sure the game volume is good, too. Hopefully it's not too loud if I put it at 100, but... it's just my OBS recording, actually the game settings. Anyway. Insults, typical, see he hates us, you'll pay. Honestly, this is pretty, like, typical kind of shit.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
We gotta keep our cool above all else. That's the only way that you win in these kinds of situations. I do have a fan on in the background. Hopefully you guys aren't, like, hearing that when I do talk. Quit protecting him. I'll find proof. You arrogant bastard. Let's see. Protecting him? That's a little accusatory of the council. I don't want to upset the council at all, so I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Damn, bro. We don't have any options. Not even with our upgrades to charisma and intimidation. Let's see. You won't see the truth or no? I'll just say no. Honestly, we obviously have to, like, bring these guys some face evidence.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you real soon, Saren. Listen, we might just have to wipe them all out.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Ooh, how do you know Saren or the Council won't help us? I don't think not the time to get personal.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Damn, bro. Caden and Ashley coming in clutch. He could be useful. I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Ah, putting the right man in charge. Sir. Captains, there's better. I'm on it. Maybe I should back up the captain for some extra points.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Cora's Den.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Huh. Sorry, y'all, I was yawning. I think now's the time to investigate.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Damn. So would I. That's crazy. He's a monster. I would say, though, like, it depends on the war. I mean, if it's a galactic scale conflict where thousands upon thousands, if not hundreds, thousands, or millions are getting killed, like... Just saying. He's a monster. He does seem like a monster, though.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
That's true.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Interesting. Let's ask more on the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Damn. Council and Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent. Why do we bother? Oh, well, I mean, come on. It's, you know, it's a universal civilization. We want to be a part of that. Let's talk about Barlavon.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
How interesting. Now Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Nice. Interesting.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right, Captain Anderson. Thank you very much. Plus 24 XP. I'll take it. So, let's see. That should be in our journal now, right? We should have a few things in here. Speak to Harkin. Investigate Saren. Go see Barlavon. What about... Okay, nothing extra on the side. So... I want to go speak to Harkin first, I think. And try to get in touch with Garrus. So, can we... Speak to Harkin. Can we mark it? Can you mark missions in this game? Hold on, sorry. Let's see. Alright, so... Okay, Garrus Varkian, a Turian CSEC officer, might be able to help you locate Saren. Hora's Den in the lower wards. Alright. Hora's Den in the lower wards is where we should find Harkin. Time to boogie. Yo, that run is so wonky. But that, honestly, I guess that's how you would run in a full suit of armor like this, though, huh? Oh, yeah, we can talk to this guy? I'm curious about these keepers.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What?
Yes, is there something you want?
Hold on. Yo, this guy's totally sus.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Dude, his eyes are so weird. Why the lies? I see. Yeah.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help. Yo, we just found a side mission by talking to this guy.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance?
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Oh.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Okay.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Valid. Pardon. I don't, yeah, I don't see any ill intent coming from this guy, so I think we can trust him for now.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thank you. Hopefully I can get credits. Can we scan this one? No, could you imagine? Okay, we can't. That's crazy. That's crazy. We could scan the one that he was just scanning. We're gonna scam the shit out of this guy. That's a good way to make some extra dough. Okay, whoops. God, I do that so much. Time to do our awkward sprint. Our awkward sprint to the elevators. Even though we can only run for about 2 seconds. No, we'd be screwed if there was, like, monsters chasing us. To Presidium? Wait, hold on. Well, I need to find a car. So I guess. Hopefully this leads us somewhere.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, me too. Politics suck. Yo, it's a keeper. Scan him. Gotta scan him.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
They're not doing anything.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay, moving along. Oh, we're back down in like this whole area here. So we need to head to the lower ward. Let's see. Oh, wait, Bar Levon's right down here at the bank. So if we just turn back and go around, we could just run over to the bank and talk to Bar Levon. Might as well if it's that close, you know? This would be a chill place just to sit down. Oh, wait, how did I not even realize that? They have a fake skyline. Or is that like an actual atmosphere built over the top of this? Okay, that's insane. I'm not gonna question it, otherwise my brain's gonna implode. And I don't really feel like having brain mush coming out of my ears, mouth, eyes, and nose right now. Among many other holes on my body. So this is the bank, huh? Bar Levon. Yo, look at this guy. What is this? What is he? Does he have robot hands? Is it a synth?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Damn, I did not know I had this big of a reputation at all. I need your help. I was told to talk to you. I need information. Let's just say I need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard.
Damn.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Hey, that's how we get things done. Well, I don't necessarily want to threaten him with start talking. What's the cost? Can we make a deal? He seems like a well enough off businessman.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Let's go.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Damn. Serves him right. He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ah, Krogan. We haven't seen one of them yet in person. Where is he? Let's say anything else first.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Okay.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about anything else. Hold on. We just got something in the Codex. Oh, we got a couple things. Alright, let's go and run through these real quick.
The Geth are a human. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
How interesting. So, I wonder what would happen if the Citadel was attacked. You know? Would they just take over the defensive procedures, right? Alright, let's go into the Krogan.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
That's crazy, dude. That's basically genocide by a bioweapon. Just preventing babies. That's crazy. How interesting. Alright, council races. We've got something in here.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Dude, that's crazy. What? What? Okay. The first part that got me off was the all-female race. That's insane. How interesting. The Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. Each Asari can attune her nervous system to that of another individual of any gender of any species to reproduce. That's crazy. Alright, let's hear about the Solarians.
The second species to join the Citadel The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Holy shit. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. I had to cough there, like, really bad. I muted myself and coughed a bunch, and then it ended, and then I got nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get back in time. How interesting. Amphibians, they look like it. Alright, and we got something in technology.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Damn, man. I know we heard some about that earlier on in part 1. Alright, let's go on to computers. Virtual intelligence. Interesting. Is that like a different term for basically AI?
A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
Damn. Yo, that's gonna be a real thing soon for all of us. I hope we're aware of that. There's gonna be VIs everywhere. See, AI is gonna be obsolete within the next 50 years because it's gonna be VI now. How interesting. I love the amount of lore that they have in this world. Okay, let's check our journal. Because we probably got something with this, right? Or no, sorry, this. Rex. Speak to Rex in CSEC Academy. And what this was in just in CSEC, right? Oh, wait, Chorus Den and Lower Wards. He's a CSEC agent. My bad. Okay, let's check our map. Let's see, we need to go to the Lower Wards. Or CSEC HQ. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? What just happened? Oh, I accidentally clicked this and it opened my journal. To CSEC Academy. Okay, so we just need to go over there. Basically just run right, take that bridge we were on before, back over to the other side. And we'll just head to the Academy. I think we were going to go for Garrus first, but we kind of got stuck on this. Well, I say stuck. There's another keeper. It's time to go grope his I mean, scan him. Scan him. Scan him good. Hopefully we're getting some good credits out of that. I don't really know what the money scaling would be in this. You know, how much like 1 credit is. We need to scan that one too. Come here. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna scan your bum. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, people. You want to know how to level up in video games? That's how you do it. People talk about, oh, you need to grind and, like, you know, kill enemies and do missions. No. No, you just do that. Technically, that's a mission. Shut up. Okay, let's move on. Take that out of your mind. It didn't happen. Okay, it happened. But take it out of your mind anyway. Is this... Citadel... Do we just take that anywhere? Hold on. To CSEC. Here we go. Just this way. What, do we go down? I guess? Maybe. Maybe, baby. To CSEC Academy. Wait. 2 embassies. To the tower. Okay, so that's up there. That's cool how, like, you look around like that. Sorry, I don't know why it's laggy. Probably loading some stuff. But it's cool how you look around at each one and it tells you where. Like, that's a great system. Because then you don't have to be too direct about, like, you know, you don't have to give us a virtual waypoint to our destination. You actually make us look around, but it's also not too complicated.
On Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, we need to be able to do like a little jam emote for that elevator music. Gonna activate walk. So I have time. Look around. You know, when you move too fast... Oh, Rex. Yo. Hopefully we're not too late. Or something?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Damn, bro knew. He just knew. Probably because I was like, holy shit, it's Rex! when I walked up to him. Rex? Alright, we already know it's Rex, dude. You can help me. We need to talk. I feel like this kind of species is going to respect strength above all else.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Dude, his voice. Solid. That's so cool. He sounds sick. What goal? Alright, we could be nice with this one. I don't want to be an asshole. I just want to be, like, stern and masculine, you know?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
And that was, he was in the, like, the photo for the Krogan race. That's crazy. Tell me.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Damn.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
I have to find her. We might be too late. We may be. We probably are, honestly.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up.
Oh.
Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Sweet, dude. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, we get to pick a squad. Okay, so we can only have 2 at a time. Just like Greedfall. Who are these other people? Wait, hold on. So that's Garrus. Yo, who are these two? What is that? Is that a new... Is that like a female Tarian? Torian? However you say it. Alright, so we're gonna take Rex. And let's just take Caden, I guess. Just because he's got the tech skills. We'll meet you soon, Ash. Man, it's too bad you can't have like 3. That'd be solid. Okay, so we need to go to the doctor in order to get Garrus. Well, I don't really want that. I want the map. Let's see. Traffic control, docking bay, Presidium. What's this? Requisitions. The lower wards. I think we need to go to the lower wards anyway. Is there... What is this? Oh, that's just the zoom. Oh my goodness. That's so loud. So loud. Journal? Maybe let's check it out, I guess. Take down Fist. I do want to go to the med clinic. Okay, I do want to go find him, so let's go do that first. The med clinic. Where are we going to find that? Excuse me, sir. Can you... Wait, rapid transit. Here we go. Maybe this will help us find it easier. Presidium locations. Embassies. Consort chambers. Probably going to be in the lower wards, I guess? Or it's just Cora's Den down there, huh? Okay. Let's see. Let's exit then. I have no idea where to go. This way? To the docking bay. I don't think we want to go there. This will just lead us back up. Let's go see. I don't know.
Team
Maybe
has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I love how there's like news that plays in the elevators. They should do that in real life, dude. Elevator music plus current events. Then people wouldn't be so stupid. Okay, let's check our map. Can I just like... Nice, I can just open it with M. Udina's office. Embassy Lounge, C-Sec, Citadel Tower, Emporium, Consort Chambers. Alright, hold on. Let's check these. Rapid Transit to wards. Whoops. C-Sec Academy. Alright, so it must be in the lower wards. Sorry for dragging us all around. I think we'll go hit up that this fast transit system up here. Just head to the lower wards. The direct route is probably the fastest. Oh, wait, that's not what that is. Oh, it's right here. Please choose your location. Alright. Let's head to Cora's Den. Maybe the doctor's office is down there. I don't know. That must be like just the underbelly, like past C-Sec, right? You have arrived at Cora's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. Interesting. Okay, I gotta blow my nose like really bad, so I will be right back. Probably just do a cut. All right, everyone, let's get back into it. Little cut there. Got myself a coffee. Blew my nose. Don't know why I had to take such a big breath to say that. Sound like I was gasping. Okay, hold on. So let's look at our map. This office. Okay, we're definitely not where we need to be. Am I gonna have to look this up online? Am I that dumb? Hold on, door control. Where does this go? Is this... Hold on. Let me look at the map. Upper... Oh, here we go. Upper clinics. Med market is up here. Somewhere. I saw it up here. I didn't see exactly where we need to go. Oh, it's another keeper, bro. Here we go. Scan him. I wonder so what would happen if you, like, attacked one of them, you know? Open the door, please. I need to get through. 2 Presidium. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map again. Oh, cool. So we just need to go out the door and to the left. I love how you get to, like, interact with the door terminals, too.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Hmm.
Took almost 6 hours.
What are they all looking at? Just the... Oh!
Ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Whoa.
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to
That's
her.
a big ship.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Whoa, dude.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
No kidding. I love how they add that, too, the extra dialogue. That is a big ship. I'll take a sip of my coffee. Woo! That is hot. Alright. Yo, that city looks crazy. Just look at that expanse. That's insane. It's so cool to look at. What a beautiful game we are playing together. My loving viewers. I believe med bay, med deck is over here. Yeah, there's the exclamation point. Keeper. Keeper. Hey, I'm gonna scan your bum. Alright. Into the med. Oh, shit!
I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Better shoot the others. Nah, we got him.
Hostile contact.
Oh, shit. Bro had extra backup in the background. Time to take him out. Oh, I think that was pretty loud. Sorry if that was super loud. It looked like it was just about as loud as my voice is, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole fucking thing out, you guys. Sorry, fracking. I'm trying to transition away from cussing too much. You know how it is though when you get casual. I was actually talking to my buddy Hank in the last Halo Wars playthrough. You know, when you get talking casually, it just kind of comes out easier. You know, if you're a natural curse word user, cusser, whatever you want to call it. What is this, fire containment system? Can I open that? Can I use it? Oh, I bet you we could have shot that and blown him up. Alright, let's talk to Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Damn, I instantly love Garrus. That's a very that's a very likable thing to say. It's not often you get complimented. Usually people are just giving you shit. No problem. Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky.
That was a good
Dr.
shot.
Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Ah, she's got that accent. So listen, chat. What are the limits of romance in this game? All right. We can protect you. Who were those men? Tell me what happened. Who were those men?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Dude, that's insane. Did you see that when she was talking? She like had nervous body language. Now that's attention to detail. We need to find her, but Fist has her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Well, we don't have time, but I feel like it's not like a thing in the game, you know, like time isn't a game mechanic against us right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask him.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Nice.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Bro just like comes out with like the truth and logic, and it's just like, all right, welcome. Let's do it. Let's go then. All right, sweet. Yep, we'll take both these guys. Garrus and Rex. Solid team up. Should we talk to her anymore?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You got in over your head, happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Oh, so we can come and buy stuff from her. Whoa. Oh my, 420,000 credits. Special properties. A prototype upgrade combining numerous advanced medical technologies to monitor and regulate all vital systems. Sorry, Bert. Maximizing healing and minimizing recovery times for the user. Damn, man. Oh my goodness, everything's really expensive. Okay, now we're getting into cheaper stuff. This is more my speed, chat. We only have 17 hundo though, so we might as well just save up. If we're gonna be needing hundreds of thousands for most things, yeah, we're gonna want to save. I assume we'll like start accumulating money really fast at some point, but until that point, damn, look at that outfit she's wearing. That's crazy. See what I mean? Okay, well, so let me describe what I mean when I say see what I mean. That outfit, for example, that woman is wearing, it's like it's got the promiscuity look to it, so to speak, in the slight, but it's not like over the top, right? It's not slutty, you know? So it's like that's how you do it, my personal opinion. I find that more attractive than like, you know, if you have a bunch of skin. I mean, the whole dress factor is just very attractive to me as well.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Emily Wong. Hey, she's got on that same outfit. What's going on, Mrs. Wong?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
Shit.
Could I have a moment of your time?
No. Alright, I should probably. Let's see what she has to say. What do you want?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Yeah, we'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
She might be useful. I really only wanted to talk to her because, no, not because of the dress. Not because of the dress, chat. Is because, you know, she might be able to help us in the future, you know, exposing Saren. Let's go, get Fist. Open the door. Open quicker. God, Jesus, get me. Okay. This way, right? I believe so. Yeah. Man, I wonder. So when we were talking about the keepers, there was a mention of a place like a centrifuge kind of place that they all go to that can't be accessed by anyone else. I'm really curious what that is, what that looks like. Maybe we'll get to see it at some point in the campaign. If we're lucky. I am going the right way, yeah? Yeah. Because we gotta go into Cora's den. Gotta get on the inside.
Looks like it's shut down.
You're shut down.
Knows we're coming.
Oh, snap. Alright. Oh, man, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, we're going in assault rifle blazing. Man, they're ready for us. No, I didn't mean to put it away. Throw the grenade.
Incoming!
There we go. Got him. That was smooth as shit, chat. Oh, it's overheated. Hold on, shift. There we go. Oh, they're behind me. They're behind me. They're behind me. I'm gonna die. Heal. Yo, I don't want a sniper right now. Damn, bro, those Krogan are tough. Whoa, what was that? You guys good? Let's move on. Okay, I think headshots do make a difference.
Perimeter clear.
My goodness. Hold on, I want to shoot that and see what happens. Let's make sure you guys are out of the room. Ah, it does blow up. All right. Back on me, boys. Time to move. Yo, I was about to shoot that dude in the face.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Oh, yo, here we go. This is why we upped charisma and intimidation, baby. You're making a mistake, save yourselves. You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Dude, let's fucking go. Let's fracking go.
Just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Hey, listen, Rex. I spent 3 entire skill points to get here. Look, he's even looking at me. Yeah, you may shake your head. You do what you want. You stretch it out. But that's the truth. Now, it wasn't cheap. Hold on. I got a loot. Oh, easy decryption. We got this. We got this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Scimitar 3 and an Avenger 3. Take it all. Yo, another level up. Let's go. We gotta remember to spend those skill points pretty soon. Shit. Oh, those are sentry turrets. Did he just die?
Rally round.
Yeah, take their attention. Garrus, you got it.
Get down.
That's how it's done right there, dude.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Frisbee grenades, that's what we're calling them. Yeah, you surrender. Damn right you do. Is this Fist? Oh, it is! I could you imagine if I actually, like, if the game let me blow him up with a grenade by accident? Smart move, I need information. Start talk.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Yeah!
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
Quarian?
Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Damn. Alright, where's the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Listen, I don't think it's honestly sweat off anyone's back if he's dead. Hold on, I gotta loot though before we go save her. I'm just fucking goated. I'm goated at this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get rid of that cussing. We'll work on it. But I am. Did you see how well I did that? Okay, so we gotta get... Oh, it's timed. I'm so stupid. Oh, it's timed. Okay, we gotta push out of here. I can't see, Garrus. Alright. Man, I wonder if those guys went and got reinforcements. Alright, hold on. Time to overcharge, baby. Overkill. Woo, he had a shotgun. Heal. Alright, time to go. Where are we going? Hold on. We gotta go to the lower markets, the alleys, streets. I don't know.
Contact.
Am I going the right way? Please tell me I am. Lower markets. Open the door. Okay. Alley. Okay, we're in the alley. Got it. I'm here to save you.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Ew.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
What the fuck are those things? Yo, what are those things?
Fire in the hole!
Yo, look at him. That keeper's just chilling.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I took care of him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Oh, wait, so she's that other person that was in our squad menu. Cool. So she's gonna be joining us.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell you. That is crazy. See, games that give you options are the real games. You know what I mean? Like, these... There's just a certain level that you get to. You know, we all argue about realism and how fun it is and how good of a story there is. But when you come to a game like this, it has everything. And it's all just top-notch. It is as great as it could possibly be. Changed my mind, chat. She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage? Yeah, continue, I guess.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice.
100%.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
Ah, yeah, we should ask about the conduit.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
That must
I
be
don't
the...
recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
That must be the chick that was with him in that cutscene we saw. Probably on a ship or something. Reapers, what are they? Reapers sounds familiar. Honestly, it does sound familiar. Let's say that.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished.
Oh.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime.
Oh.
I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
No kidding. They need to know, will they believe it? I feel like that's a fair question to ask.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
No shit, we need to move.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
To talk to the Council? I don't want her to, like, outburst or anything. What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Alright, well, she might be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
You better not make me.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright. So we're gonna take these two. Honestly, I don't think I mind that too much, because Rex probably doesn't need to be in the Council chambers anyway. Not his scene. It's barely my scene, so I can imagine it's probably not at all his. That's one thing I do know, as we saw in some of the Greedfall playthroughs, which I will note. I made a post about it with a few announcements sometime earlier this week, I think. But we might have to discontinue our playthrough of that, at least for a while, or just until I can figure out what the heck's going on with it. It doesn't seem to like to stream to my PC very well, whereas all the other games we were playing that I do that with stream just fine. So I don't really know what that's about. And, you know, I wouldn't really mind too much, but shitty graphics. It's something that you can deal with until they're too shitty, you know? And I just don't want to give you guys a crappy experience. I want to present these games for what they truly are, not just play them, you know? This is for you guys more than it is for me.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
The urge to do an Indian voice. It's just trying to break through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
That's garbage. That's garbage. That's crazy. Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
This is pointless. That's crazy that we could be that rude. I love that. We'll put this right. I'll look into it when I have time.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Understandable. I will look into it later on. Alright, we need to get to the tower. Before I do, we have... So when we walked out and we were like looking at the city and we saw that giant ship go over the top of the city, we got a codex entry. So I think it was this one. We're going to check it out. Oh, it doesn't read secondary. Alright, I got to read it. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. A Dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long. With a main gun of commensurate length, an 800-meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating 1-2 kilograms slug. Oh, a 1-2 kg slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers every 2 seconds. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. Interesting. That's kind of cool that they tie it to a historical event from real world. When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost due to an atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. Makes sense. The Turian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 21, and the Solarians 16. Humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Acturus Station. Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth. Everest class, Everest, Fuji, Elbrus, Kilimanjaro class. Dude. Listen, chat. Halo, Kilimanjaro. Taishan, Shasta, Aconcagua. Wait, Aconcagua. That's crazy. Under construction. Interesting. Is that it? Hold on, we got something on the non-council races.
The Geth are driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago. Most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
That's crazy. Interesting. So that's a Quarian. So far we've got the Geth, the Keepers, the Krogan, the Quarians. We've got the Asari, the Solarians, and the Turians.
When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the...
Kind of annoying. I can't look at it without muting him. Or while muting him, I should say. Let's check our equipment. We haven't even looked at this yet. Recovered items, take all. Why not? Yeah, because I think we have like a lot of better stuff. Look at that. 120 to 170, dude. Accuracy goes down, but I'm not too worried about that. 144. Yeah, let's try out the Avenger 3. I like the sound of that. How do we equip it? Double tap. Got you. Check our shotguns. Scimitar 3. It looks like it probably puts the best at the top for us. That's what I'm getting. So we'll just take... let's do that. The Edge 2. Listen, I usually just go for maximum damage output. As long as they, like, negative effects aren't too bad, you know, then usually the damage output increase is very, very worth it. Wow, we have a lot of armor too, man. 26. This is just already instantly better. Well, kinda. I guess we don't have any biotic protection from this one, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's put that on. Or, well, should we? Because at the same time, our, oh wow, Phoenix 2? 16, 77, 12. And this is the one we had on, right? I kind of want to keep this on, so I think we'll just roll with this for now. Just because it's got the N7. You know, this is our official uniform. I feel like that's important. We do have... Oh, too bad Rex isn't here, because I think we have Krogan armor, don't we? Or is it just this? I think this is better, probably, overall. Let's give him that. Looks a little... The armor's not as cool, but we'll give it to him. Make him a little bit more capable in combat. At least for right now. We might change it back later. I am a man of aesthetic, more than anything. As long as it, you know, unless an item's really good, then you kind of have to take it. Get that. Oh yeah, look at this. We're getting some skill upgrades now. Upgrade our pistols a bit. Upgrade assault rifles again. Toggle helmet. Oh, that's cool. So we can just go here to toggle it on and off. I like that. Squad. Oh, we can give them skill. Oh, look at this. We can upgrade Garrus. Turian Agent. And so, like, there's, like, a few unique skills that each person has, is what I'm getting. Let's do that. Damping. I wonder how you unlock these. Probably just got to spend a certain amount of points, right? Shield boost. Let's up his assault rifle usage or ability. And then we can upgrade Tali as well. Yo, look at her. That's crazy. What an interesting species. Quarian Machinist. Decryption. Let's get that up there. Oh, dude, let's hit that encryption as much as we can. Why not? Get our tech skills all the way up. I don't mind that at all. All right, now, yeah, look at. I was like, where's our other squad mate? Now we're cooking. Presidium. We gotta head to the tower. We finally found proof. I'm glad it was that easy. I figured we were gonna have to, like, leave on our ship and go to a planet and, like, do a whole, like, 17 chapters worth of stuff just to just to prove he's guilty. That's usually how it goes. This game is proving to be an amazing game, not just in the sense of how well it's done, but just in the fact that it's like, it's realistic, you know? A lot of games, and let alone movies and books, they like to beat around the bush. But in reality, it's like, no, we have stuff to do. We have things to get done. We have truths to tell. Like, things happen a lot quicker in real life than they do in most storybooks.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia? Who the hell is that?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
Uh-oh.
Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's definitely trouble. I feel like we should say that.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Would we, though? You doubted me before. Ooh, that's a cold line. That's pretty good. The Reapers are real. I feel like, yeah, let's not try to be too pushy.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Damn, that's cold as shit. Send me. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're definitely...
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Let's go.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
No way.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Damn. Yo, we're a Spectre now. That's awesome. Thank you. What happens now? About time. What a cocky thing to say. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
This is a story. This is a story, right? Like, oh my goodness. We have power to do whatever we want. That's amazing. Highest of the highest government operative. Dude, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a fun time, you guys. Any leads? I'm ready. I doubt they have leads, probably.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
C-Sec Special Acquisitions Officer. That's all I need to remember.
The ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, this is like it's a victory, but it's, you know, it's a step that they've been wanting for a long time.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Let's go, dude. Interesting. God, I love these. I love how there's like all the different races.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Damn. That's actually insane. That's ridiculous. Does he have anything to say?
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
Game's got my brain running. Oh, yo, you see that leg? I saw that leg.
No, I'm waiting.
Did you
to
see
speak
that
with one of the
leg?
Councilor's assistants.
Hold on, let's talk to this guy.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I just became a Spectre and I'm already getting this kind of godly treatment. Just send it in. Send it in, NPCs. Bring it all my way. I am God. Okay, nothing's happening. Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help, man.
I appreciate that, Commander.
These are humans.
I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Interesting.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Sweet. So we really got to keep an eye out for people to talk to just for side missions. Because that was so random. Like, if we did not see this keeper over here, we would have just left. Scan him. Ooh, we got 70 credits that time. We'd been getting 30 consistently beforehand. Let's, like, look around a little bit before we leave. I want to go over here on the right side. Just see what we see. Make me think of that song. It was a song sung by Stewie, Brian, and a bus full of black. I think they were all like preachers and a couple of preachers and churchgoers and stuff, like a church choir or something. But they were all singing, "Sing what you see, sing what you see." Kind of butchered the chorus on that, but I'm not trying to actually sing it. You'll understand what I'm talking about if you watch Family Guy, which is hilarious, by the way. Family Guy, American Dad. The Cleveland Show was okay. I watched it a long time ago. Definitely not as good as all the others. Yup, another keeper. Okay. Almost missed this one. Come here. Just scan your bum. Alright. Ooh, Garoth. I wonder who he is. Well, let's just check around this corner. Alright. What's up, Garoth? Who are you?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I love it. What's wrong, buddy?
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, I've got time, right?
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Well, I haven't been there yet. Probably supposed to talk to him later on, but we're gonna go and take it now.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse?
Mm-hmm.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Damn, man. Sounds like a lot of people are disappearing in the Traverse. I mean, it sounds about right given the nature of the system, but rough.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely.
Fair.
But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Damn. Hey, let's talk about that award.
What's in this for me?
Reward.
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
No reason we can't help people out, you know? I mean, like, it's not like we're gonna focus on this stuff, at least until we have time. But if we run across a ship called the Majesty, you know, now we might stop and try to help out. I think that's it here. Man, this place is beautiful. You know, I've always wanted to, like, see a setup like this. But I never have. Not in person. Well, at least not a cool one. I've seen ones at, like, Disney World and stuff, but... there's just a certain vibe that I prefer. Alright, let's go.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Damn right. That's good stuff right there. We're about to be the most cracked team this world has ever seen. Sorry, this universe. We're not even on a planet. Can I... Oh, I was like, can I scan him? You know, that's interesting that it says examine. This is the only one we can examine. And she says, like, not to mess with him. I'm kind of curious. Let's talk to her.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing... Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Damn. Relay Monument, Citadel Tower, Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Why not?
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Hold on, are those people on the bridge over there talking about me? I saw that Asari give me a look, with a hand gesture. Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
How interesting.
That's all for now.
I like it, dude.
Thank you for using Avina.
This lore is so good. This game is so good. Changed my mind.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, here we go.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You're pathetic. That's crazy. Rules of permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the law. This isn't the way. Let's ask him what he's doing first.
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium? The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Investigate, purchase a permit.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit? The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Legality of preaching and Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Ooh. What?
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
What? This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, this is unworthy of you. Charisma coming in the save.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
But not this way.
If the Protheans wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter.
Let's go.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Let's go. That's how it's done.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance.
Let's go.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Bro gave me some Omni Gel. Nice. Alright. Let's check that codex. We got a codex entry? Non-council races. Oh, it's probably that thing. Alright, so let's go and listen to that.
The Geth, the Hanar, are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
This just keeps getting better. It's so interesting. All of it is just so interesting. There's so many things to do. Let's look at our journal. What do we even look at all these? These are all side missions that we have now. We have those, and what? We're just speak to the ambassador. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the docking bay. Okay, we need to go to CSEC and talk to the special acquisitions officer. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm pretty goated for remembering all of that terminology. Embassy lounge. Talk with diplomat. Hold on. Okay. So it's the HQ, right? I think. Where are we? Okay, so just up to the right here. Gotcha. Financial. Let me double check. Okay, hold on. Well, oh, wait, we went the total wrong way. We need to turn around and go right. Gotcha. So I wonder if we're just struggling to run because of the suit. You know, like we don't have a lot of stamina because of the suit, or... or something else. Man, I think I might be getting a cold. Hopefully not. Oh wait, we have to go down, don't we? CSEC Academy. Or, well, no, we want HQ, not Academy. Wards. Academy this way. And this is CSEC HQ. Embassy receptionist. Oh wait, is this so? Is the guy up here the one we need to talk to about about our special items? I think that's the case. I don't recall the name, but I'm just gonna go talk to him and hope that I'm right instead of looking at my journal. Wait, Executor? That's crazy. Executor Pollen. We should go talk to him in a minute. Clerk Bosker. Let's see. Nasana.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
That's crazy.
Oh, Commander.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Good fix a tone, boy.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Damn!
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Wait, yo, can we actually go and, like, pay for special services? That would be crazy. I'm curious about... oh, wait, so is this her? I'm got stuck. Could you imagine someone's, like, just running up and next to your chair, like, I can't move.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, then, lady. Bartender. All right, let's talk to Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses. I'm here for Samesh. Oh, okay.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
Damn.
That is why her body is being held.
So she's been mauled. You're running tests. She's toxic.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Interesting. Damn, I'm releasing the body. That's crazy. We will say this isn't right, though.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I guess we're on this path. Whatever.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process.
Ooh.
I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Damn. Hopefully that was the right call. Oh, we got something on the codex. Hold on. Alright, let's go and listen to this.
Combat hard suit. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Interesting. I don't know why we just now got that, but okay. I wanted to talk to this guy too. Just kind of curious.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
Valid.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites. No, he's probably right about how they see us, though. So,
what do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Pardon. That's a bit naive. Honestly, I agree. I mean, he's got a very valid point.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
Damn. Should I just say it? That's a bit naive. At least in my case. Sure, let's just see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't backfire.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander. Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
That's fair. But I do think it is important. Why not? Let's have this conversation.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. I hope that's something you'll take to heart, Shepard.
Interesting. I think that was a productive conversation.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Pleasure to meet you. Oh, hold on. Codex. Codex. Citadel and Galactic Government. Oh, it's just on CSEC. Let's see. Let's just skim through it real quick. This volunteer police service. 200,000 plus. It's got 6 divisions: enforcement, investigation, customs, network, special response, patrol. It's a prestigious organization. And they're often at odds with the Spectres, which makes sense. I guess I could see that now, especially after that conversation. How interesting. Alright. Let's boogie. Let's go and check our journal. So I need to figure out who we need to go to for these weapons. Privateers. Scan the keepers. Reporter's request. Hold on. Tell him that his wife's body. Okay, we need to do that real quick. Reporter. Scan the keepers. Deliver information. Recon team, that's going to be... Okay, and so UNC is in the... What does UNC stand for? But it's out in the cluster. Yo, where do we find that guy? Hold on. Accessible through the elevator in CSEC Academy. Was I supposed to go see someone? I just forget where exactly in CSEC it was, or if it said. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I do see an exclamation point over here. Oh, it's just this guy. I thought we were going through a different door.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I hope so. Okay, let's look at our map. Udina's office, Bolus and Elector office. Do we need to go to the academy itself, maybe? I think maybe that's what we gotta do here. Because this is just up here. Hold on, let's go see if we can talk to these other fellows at the far end. That's Udina's office. So who's in here? Oh my.
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Oh, the consort. Dude, remember we talked to somebody about that. Yeah, what happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a...
No way. No way, dude.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Interesting. Oh, yo, keeper. Let me scan your bum. Alright. So we're definitely going to do some of these side missions and kind of explore the Citadel a little bit more before we head to our ship as well. It is an RPG, so we might as well play it like it's an RPG, right? Do some of these fun things before we have to leave and go fight a bunch of random enemies in a hostile territory. Y'all know how it is. So her offices are across the bridge from here. Is that what he said? So it'd be over there, right? I think that's what I got from that conversation. The fact that there's a sky is just crazy to me. And so, where are we at, too? Like, are we in the center of the Citadel currently? Is that what this would be? Let's see, are we going down here?
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Hey,
Seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but...
Interesting.
Decent entertainment.
Oh?
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably...
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
This is a dangerous place to be, chat. We should walk out right now. But we're gonna stay.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
I know you're paid to say that. Consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Yeah, that is crazy, though. You know, because things like, once we get to that level, if like, it's like a Firefly. If you've seen the TV show Firefly, it's a bit of an older show. I don't remember when it came out. I'm going through it right now, but it's like the companions in that, you know? Even without special abilities, in sci-fi universes, or especially dystopian futures, it'd be kind of an expected existence to have almost, like, it's almost like this is what therapy would turn into, you know? It would be people who are just really advanced, again, even without powers, like just in how smart they are and their ability to talk with people and make people feel good about themselves regardless of pleasure, even though that might be a part of it, you know?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What kind of game are we playing here, chat? I'm just glad I'm not live right now. No. Oh my god. I'm digging myself a hole. The curiosity is killing me. This is insane.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Straight, that's blunt as shit.
List. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious? Hold on. Okay, we already asked about those. Yeah, I mean, we might be back. We'll see. If we even remember this place exists, we might be back.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Oh, don't say it like that.
I always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yeah, I'm a Spectre.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, don't do me like that. Come on, Shepard can't even see this. That's not fair that they would make us.
The consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Let's do it.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Seems like trouble is kind of stirring around with the consort as well, so I'm curious what that is about. Yo, look at these. All the different races in here. How interesting. Wait, is that a human attendant? Right, that's crazy. Interesting. Oh, hold on. We better toggle that walk. We don't want to act too hasty. You know, we don't want to be too quick getting into this room. Gotta play it cool. Oh gosh. Oh, look at her. See, she's playing it cool too. She's got the back turned, like she wasn't, you know, like she's just kind of waiting. She wasn't really expecting us to walk in at this exact moment. You know how it is.
That is close enough, Commander.
Ooh.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up, it's crazy. What is it?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Why would I do that? What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I'll think about it.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Of course you do. Interesting. Very interesting. What a strange encounter. You guys coming? They got it. It's a little bit of pathfinding.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
It really is massive. It is a massive city.
I admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We better get out of here. We spent too much time in that place. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up our map. So, nothing else really here. I was just really curious about that. We'll focus on some of that stuff later. I think I need to go to the academy. I need to figure out where to get those weapons and armor. Or, well, equipment. I don't really know what he's going to give us exactly. Just do my awkward jog run. Like running like a little toddler. Love it. I think the academy is just below, yeah. It still amazes me just how quiet it is. Like, what a peaceful place, man. Here we go.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Exogeny
When asked why
Corp.
communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Weird. Very weird. I feel like all the news reports will, like, they have some kind of importance, you know? Oh, I think we just got a journal entry because of that. Let me go ahead. I should probably save. I haven't saved once in the last 2.5 hours. Alright. Feeling better on that end? So let's see. Where does this lead? Does it say? To Docking Bay? Okay, so that's where we need to go for our ship. Are there some other signs around here, maybe? There's a lot of places to go. Oh, here we go. Requisition officer, baby. Oh, scan that bum. Excuse me, sir. I need some equipment.
Looking you up.
Yeah, I'm the new I almost said Pathfinder. That's Andromeda. I'm the new Spectre. Human.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Hold on, let me fix my headset. I need supplies. He was supposed to just give me stuff, wasn't he?
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
There we go. No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
Oh, 313,600 credits. That's insane. Oh, look, that's so cool, dude. They have them in weapon boxes, weapon cases. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. Can we, like, take a peek? Yeah, we can't afford any of this. We have to go, like, really low, too. Solaris Amp 3. What even is this, a gun? Oh, amplifier. Hold on. Is it? Oh, it's a biotic amp. I see it. The name's right there. Sell? Maybe we should sell some stuff. Ammo upgrade. Man, we have a lot of upgrades. Can we add those to our weapons? All right, hold on. Access to premium stock. That's pretty cool. Too bad we still have to pay for it. I thought we were gonna get like some free gear. What am I doing? I need inventory. Equipment. All right, assault rifle. Avenger 2 is what I have, right? Avenger 3, sorry. Oh, here we go. Oh, plus 20% against synthetics. 25% weapon force. I think I want that one. So we can put 2 upgrades on it. Oh, wait, but they're different. Interesting. Heat sink. High caliber barrel. Well, I don't like those negatives. That's a lot of negatives. Heat absorption 10, 12. Let's just take that. Allow us to shoot a bit more, right? I guess we can kind of upgrade everything. Okay. Definitely don't want that minus on damage for our shotgun. Ammo upgrade, radioactive. Minus 18% cooldown reduction. I think I should put that on my pistol. We'll take the armor piercing, make it good against synthetics. And then high caliber, or yeah, I don't mind that. Up our shotgun damage, kind of slow it down a bit. I think that'll be all right. Let's get that pistol. Where was it? Radioactive rounds. Or we could do armor piercing. I think we'll do radioactive. I like the sound of that. And then we can just do the heat absorption. Because our pistol is probably the thing we'll use second most, I'm assuming. We got... let's do armor piercing again on the sniper. No other upgrades. What about armor? Nothing for that? Okay, just wanted to check. So, the Gladiator 2 is what we have? No. We had the Onyx 1. Gotcha. 26, 77. And it is better. I'm still gonna hold off, just because the outfit I have on right now looks way too cool. Let's go ahead and sell some junk.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks.
Sell? I think we're just gonna sell all of this. I don't really want to have to worry about it right now, you know? And I think we're gonna find plenty of more stuff as time goes on. We'll keep the Omni tool though. I don't know what that is. Can I like select? Okay, no. Sell all junk. Is there a way I can mark it as junk? Okay, just double tap. Go through this. Yo, everything I'm selling is cheap as shit. Ammo upgrade. Get rid of all that. Okay. Yeah, I think we need this. That's like crucial. So we don't want to accidentally sell that. It's only worth 10 anyway. I think we barely got anything out of selling all that. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I saw the money going up like slowly, so I looked away and just sped through it. I wonder if they'll keep all the items we did sell just constantly there forever, though, you know? So we can always go back and buy anything back. That'd be interesting. So, won't be able to afford any of that stuff. What is this? Towards? Oh, okay. Love the music. Alright, let's see. Gonna have to check our journal. Sorry, consort. Speak with General Septimus. And we have a lot of stuff to do on the Citadel. So I think we should get all of that stuff done. As kind of like I mentioned before. I'm just trying to put out my thoughts to all you good people. Yeah, so I think we should run through all of the Citadel things that we can find, and then we'll leave and head for the cluster, or wherever it is. The Argus Row cluster, is that what it is, I think? Or the system, it starts, the transverse system, there it is. I think that's where we're headed, right? But we will be doing that in the next part, which I am probably going to record tonight because I'm having so much fun on this game. Yeah, you can probably drop any information from before out of your heads. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed what was in today's video. Help this community grow, help us reach other viewers that can watch this entertaining content, and hopefully start up some interesting conversations eventually when we do start streaming, and just in the comments anyway, because I will definitely read that shit. You can be assured of that. Subscribe if you want more of this good stuff to flow into your feed nearly every day. Oh man, until we gather again, I am the Curator, and I wish you the best.